Embrionix has a tremendous growth, and we were looking first at, in fact, at acquisition, but also a friend of mine said you have to look at the other side of the fence, which is finding an older brother for Embrionix to grow this technology. And this is, I guess, how I approached Thomas in last NAB about that.
On the Riedel end, I saw that we have a very successful business with all the intercom wireless wired business. We also had a very good business in video with our MediaNet product, but we realized that we are not really that much seen as a serious player in video. So I said, it looks like we have a challenge on the brand perception point, where basically the big success on the comm side kind of puts a shadow over the other success in video. So in my head, I was looking for, probably we need to look for something to get involved with another brand, which really stands for video, IP, innovations. And that was my basically point before we met. Technically speaking, it was an acquisition, but really the way we work together, the way we do all this, it's more like a merger.
It was important when we did this transaction with Thomas that the OEM business was an important part. And Thomas and I wants to grow that. So the goal is we need to grow the OEM business, and for that reason, the Embrionix brand will stay for them. It's much simpler, and supply chain don't change. The Montreal office will be responsible for that.
I think that deal is the perfect match, because usually if you think of like two companies getting together, people talk about, well, we need to lift all these synergies, and to lift them really, you have to let certain people go and streamline things. And in this case, there's not a single person which is obsolete, not a single one. Because really, on one end, we talk about engineering, and the Montreal team is primarily engineering driven. We need that, because that was one of the other bottlenecks in Riedel, to not have enough engineers for all the requirements in the market. On the other hand, basically, what we definitely need for Embrionix is the worldwide structure for sales, marketing, support, and all that Riedel brings to the table. All the existing Embrionix clients certainly appreciate the fact that now the support and the service, everything is getting quicker and better, and we are closer to the clients. For a Riedel client, well, we add something to the portfolio, and basically we have more to offer, and together we are absolutely sure we can definitely build something very, very big here. We are really looking forward now to work between now and NAB to bring things together and really go on stage at NAB and show what our vision is, what our common vision is for the future.